and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
And the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Brandon Pajemski out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the 4 slot. As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Moody. And here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. Now here's Melton, just 5 on the clock. Green, a screen. Melton misses. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Outside Pajemski. Green finds Melton. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Reeves against Melton. No good on the 3. The Lakers lead by 5. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I just love the ball movement.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Now here's Doncic. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Melton. It's a 10-point game. Moody on the wing. Defended by Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart looking around. The rebound by Moody.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Green. Outside Pajemski. Moody passes to Melton. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Reeves. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Green on the assist from Melton.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Outside Reeves. Smart for 3. Santos pulls it in.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Green against James. Pass to Pajemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
James passes to Reeves. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Melton. Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. Back to Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Green's got 7.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Reeves, the pass to James. That one goes in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Pajemski. Melton outside. Green with a screen on Reeves. From deep, Melton finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Takes a step back. Doncic is doubled. Smart for 3. Second chance effort, and the layup is good by James. James has got his second basket on the night.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Here's Santos, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Green with a screen on Reeves. From deep, Melton, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. Moody from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. James passes to Smart. Back to James. James double teamed. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Melton. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Moody. Melton with a screen on Smart. Pass to Santos. Moody on the wing. Here's Santos. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Melton. He can't get it to go.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Reeves. Back to Melton. Green with a screen on Smart. 6 to shoot. Melton Melton against Smart. A shot to stop the run. Melton misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Green. Outside Pajemski. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Good on the shot. James has got 8 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Melton. Laravia is checked in for Los Angeles. Kennard comes in for Smart.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
From deep, here's Doncic. Porzingis grabs the board.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Porzingis. He's defended by Hayes. Shoots a fadeaway. Porzingis misses.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. Doncic outside, and he lobs it up, and finished off by Hayes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Spencer. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Fires from deep. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Kennard outside. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Doncic is doubled. Kennard for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Porzingis up top. Pass to Williams. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Here's Spencer. He's defended by Hayes. Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The ideal pick man. Porzingis has a giant frame and can roll to the hoop or pop it out and hit a J in this action.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis. He's out there with Quentin Post. And it's Spencer in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Hayes. LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Reeves has got 6 points.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. And the shot goes in. Give him 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Spencer. No points yet. From the baseline. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
Pass to Porzingis. "20 feet out." And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. Kennard outside. Reeves finds Kennard. Back to Reeves. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Smith, he's checked in for Kennard.
One shot.
And that one falls for Reeves. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
From deep, Melton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Golden State calls timeout. James is checked in for the Lakers. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
Melton outside. Pass to Santos. And the three-pointer goes. Santos has got his first 3 points of the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
On the wing, Reeves. James passes to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Down low. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Santos. Here's Podziemski. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's stolen by James. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Smart's checked in for Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. He hits the second from the line. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Melton against Doncic. Now Melton, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Inside. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. And that's 11 points for Luka Doncic. The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Porzingis grabs the board. The Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Smart against Porzingis. Here's Santos. There's the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Hachimura with the ball. Green picks him up. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Golden State calls timeout. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Podziemski. Defense right on him. Green with a screen on Doncic. Podziemski sends it home from three-point land. Podziemski's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Now here's Podziemski, guarded by Doncic. Podziemski with it. He had 19 points in the win against Memphis. Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Santos. Back to Podziemski. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Larabia's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. For 3, James. Here's Doncic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Moody from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
That's good from Ayton on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Brian, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. The Warriors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Melton outside. Green, a screen, the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Out on his own on the break. And it's hammered home by Green.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Now here's Doncic. Defended by Podziemski. Here's James. Here's Larabia. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Melton outside. Outside Moody. Pass to Podziemski. Green, a screen. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And here's James. Ayton passes to Doncic. Offline with a 3.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Green with a screen on James. Here's Podziemski. The three-pointer off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Aiden. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting 35% in the second so far. Now Podziemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. Now here's Green. And the Warriors miss again.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And slam dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Podziemski. Left side Moody to the paint. 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. And Melton is good for 3. Melton's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, nobody reads the floor better than Draymond Green. He knew exactly where to put that ball to set up his man.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic a screen on Melton. Smart for 3. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Melton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Are glasses like clothes? Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavered. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Podziemski's shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Doncic on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Podziemski into the lane. Green for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Inside. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Podziemski. To the middle. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 13 now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Count that one. He's got 17.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Melton outside. Pass to Green. Back to Melton. Here's Podziemski. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
James outside. It's Smart on the wing. Moody defends. Now James. Here's the 3. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Moody. Here's Santos. There's a screen. Now here's Podziemski. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Melton against Reeves. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him. We got a second now to check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA.
Here are the field goal percentage leaders. Second, DeAndre Ayton.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
And here's Melton. 7 points in the game. Moody passes to Green. There's a screen. Here's Podziemski. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
For 3, James. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. Podziemski into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Podziemski's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Reeves against Melton. Moody on the wing. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Podziemski. And the layup is good off the glass. Podziemski's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's James. The bank shot, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Now here's Podziemski. 21 points in the game. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Doncic up top, defended by Podziemski.
Who's watching him?
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside Podziemski. No coverage that time. Podziemski's got 23.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Kicks it out to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Green is covered by Ayton. Now Green outside Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. Green with a screen on Doncic. Back to Moody for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Down low. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Moody. Back to Podziemski. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. Both shots good from the stripe. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Warriors trail by 20. Here's Podziemski. 25 points in the game. Outside Moody. Pass to Santos. Melton against Smart. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here they come. Hachimura in the post. Moody defends. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his third basket on the night right there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Pass to Green. Outside Pajemski. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Hachimura to the left wing. Ayton with a screen. There's the triple. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Santos. Now Green. Outside Pajemski. And here is Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Green's got 17. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tipped away. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pajemski. No good with the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Right side Moody. Count it. Moody's got his second bucket of the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 22. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Reeves. He's got 13. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Post.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Spencer. He's covered by LaRavia. Clock at 6. To the inside. We know how impactful Kristaps Porzingis can be, but he's often limited by injuries.
Yeah, BA. Since 2018, Porzingis has only reached the 60-game mark once. But when he's out there, oh, he is the X factor.
And that one misses.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Pass to Kennard. LaRavia outside. Now here's Hachimura. Back to LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Reeves hits a three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Porzingis is doubled. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Podziemski's got 27.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Hachimura sets a screen, and here's Reeves outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, count it.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now here's Reeves. Defense is right there. The 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Brandon Podziemski, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Quentin Post, and it's Spencer in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that.
2 shots.
Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
And that one falls for Reeves.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Pass to Post. Here's Spencer. Back to Post. Now Podziemski. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Hachimura. And here's Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Post. Now here's Podziemski. Outside Porzingis. The 11-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kennard outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Launches a three. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, Reeves. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Outside Podziemski. Here's Spencer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Spencer's got 5 points now in the quarter. Reeves, the pass to Kennard. Draymond Green, he's checked in for post. Laravia's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Spencer. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Porzingis. He's defended by Hayes. Fades back. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Laravia passes to Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. Lets it go from deep. And it's Laravia missing. Warriors trail by 18. Inside, here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Doncic outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Kennard. That's good from Doncic.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Santos. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Willing passes. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Smart outside. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
Green with a screen on Doncic to the middle. And that one's good. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 17. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Melton. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Smart for three. Pajemski grabs the board.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Outside, Green. Pass to Melton. Back to Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for LaRavia. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic on the wing, defended by Pajemski, and they doubled up Doncic. 3 on the clock. Tries it from 16. Here's Ayton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Pass to Moody. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Melton outside. Back to Pajemski. And he drives in. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Doncic! James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Warriors trail by 12. Melton outside. Oh, using the reverse. What a bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. James outside. Pulls the trigger. Oh, it doesn't go. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Melton against Aiden. Oh, missed on the tray.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
James. Doncic. Down goes the jumper.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Moody. Just 4 to shoot. Green outside. He launches. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Doncic. Here's the pass to Smart. James deciding where to go with it. Now Doncic jacks up a three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Luka Doncic.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Outside Reeves. Here's Ayton. In the corner, Smart shoots a three. The three ball is down.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.